So, welcome to the next step of base44. In the last 7 weeks, I tried Loveable, Bolt, and other tools, also Rock for natives app. And I was creating a lot of apps, SaaS apps, just to get into it, like also professional to get into it, not just to test something, just really to get, if you can get a production, if you can get something finished very fast and good, and the output must be also good for you and for your customer, for your client. And so I'm going over what I did in the last 7 weeks. I did some really great jobs with base44. I tried as well Loveable and Bolt, but I can tell you, if you are not a programmer, if you don't have the skills of a developer, so stay away from Loveable and Bolt, because it takes a very long time just to adjust sometimes things and go. Also, if you just can script something, prompt something, that it's gonna help you, of course, like they promise. But I really went deeper into it, and I have to tell you, base44 is the best tool at the moment for understanding structure of a tool, of an app, to understanding as an agent your logic that you don't have. Because if you are not a developer, you don't have the logical thinking. Also, if you think what kind of app you want to do, what kind of step you have to develop, believe me, you don't have it like a programmer. So that's why base44 has now also an update since last week. He's a better agent. He's gonna tell you exactly also what problems can be done with your logical thinking. And so he gives you steps like, or choose options like 1 or 2 or 3, that you can understand why he does that as well. So that's why it's not just to promote base44, of course not. I just want to promote things that are working, things that are going to help people that are not used to in develop experience. So that's why I'm going with that. So I'm going to just bring you over just a few apps that I did here. That's like your portfolio. But I'm going to start with an easy one. That's one. Look what I've done here. I started my project always completely finished. It means I go from the landing page. Okay, I started landing page. Everything is done with base44. Go just quick here on English because I'm German. So that's on English. So you understand what app did I do? For who is it? What problem do I solve? Okay. And why did I this app? Because I need it as well for me. So now some users are using it as well. And they did these plans. So these plans are all working with stripes. You can take the API, webhooks, and integrates in 5 minutes. No problem. It's going to work. Your app with Stripe, and you have monthly fee that you can bill to users. Then if I log in, so I'm logged in. Now you see it's like it's on the browser, of course, but it's made for a web app. So you see it here. Looks like, really, if you open on the phone, looks like exactly like this. Then you have the the profile here, and you can manage the plans, cancel the plans, or upgrade the plans. This is the administration code that I have, and you can upload. This is now for the phone, but you can upload your files, give it a folder, the amount, the date, so you get all in here. all the folders. Then you have the filters, because it's also network app. It means I can invite my partner or family members or also group, and they can upload their receipt, their subscriptions, and then I can see it as well. Okay, so it's made for also for family, for sharing their subscription or billing stuff that they bought, like a computer, like things for warranty and all that stuff. You can put it in here, and then at least you can say then to get on the monthly or output that you see how much do I spend per month, per year. You have all the things that you want to filter here. You have the groups that you can say I want to see only her or me. I have the months that I can filter off. I have the balance of the subscriptions. If I put them out, the subscriptions per month, and so then it's calculate inside. You see it here, subscriptions. Then you have the folder you want to just filter out. Everything is done functionally without taking long money or much money and time. So we get now on this first app. It took me 4 days. It took me 4 days. Not even 4 days, 8 hours per day. Yeah? Just imagine that. It took me 4 days, maybe 3-4 hours a day, sometimes 6, and I finished this app in 4 days. Usually, it would take, if you are not a developer, I'm just telling about that. If you are not a developer, just a bit have the mindset of structure of apps and so far helps. But if you're not, it takes you maybe 2 weeks. Okay, if you're really starting, I'm coming from web designing, so it's helping me a lot more, but I'm not a developer. And you're gonna start, it takes you maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 5 hours per day. After 2 weeks, you understand exactly how this base44 is gonna help you. It's gonna maybe help you, that you help others solving problems with tools, apps. And usually doing an app like that, if you are not, you need first thing, you need to find a developer. First thing. You don't know which one is good. So that's the risk point 1. Second, if you have one, find one, you will see he wants from you all the details that it takes you minimum 1 to 2 weeks if you work also 5 hours per day, just to give him all inputs that he needs to start the project. Okay, that he understands the structure, because he's not an AI agent. He develops for you, but he needs detailed structure of you. So this takes you 2 weeks, and you have to pay, of course, because later on when you give him the project, it's gonna cost somehow, like this app, I'm telling you, maybe $10,000, $15,000. Somehow there, somehow. And the time it's going to take you maybe with testing and talking with him and stay always tuned, I'm telling you maybe two months. So you have spent for one app, little app, minimum 2.5 months, 3 months. You have spent $15,000 and you don't have nothing at the moment. You just have done an app, and then you have to start selling. Now imagine base44 gives you in 4 days with $50 the possibility to create an app like on that I just told you before. Just you have an imagine what you can create today, okay? So, and now I'm going to the next one. Then, after that, I did easy task.ch. Also here, I did a landing page, of course. Landing page, an animation as well, that people just understand somehow what does this app do. Also simple, transparent pricing, everything you need. Also here, the kind of feature and all the stuff. All I did as well, landing page, and I go in. Also, this one is like an app, so I'm gonna show you just quick as well here. So you see it. I like to do apps. So this is like an easy task. This is tasking with friends or with your own, so family. Also, if I have to choose the family, I see all the families inside. I go inside and say, buy bread or buy something, and just buy, okay? Then I say the date today. It's today. The time I don't need it. Then I can take someone from the family. I can take my girlfriend, and then I can say bread, milk, Gipfeli, Manuka, and then can create the task, and she gets an email. Here is a task. She gets an email. Then she gets also the application to go in. Then she sees here the task to do. So I'm doing it on me, okay? Just say bye. And before, I don't have to say like the group because it's me, right? So I just do this, and then I create task, okay? That's creating the task. So now, of course, it's my task here. Here is my task. Then I see here everything that I press now. Okay, this is my task now. But if this app is the idea to work with others as well. So if I press milk and bread, so you see subtask updated, that person that gave the task gets informed how the task is made, like a peep tone or an email as well. Okay, so that's why it's a great app to connect people and give tasks around. And then you see here as well, task made by you. It's made by me now. Otherwise, I see the task who made it. I see the name of the family member or group member, where I see the name who did that task. Okay, that's very good. So the one is task in, of course, and task out. Task out means who made the task sees the task out because I made the task. And task in is for who is a task for, okay? And I did this as well, like for the mobile, you see here groups, you can create groups, okay? You can invite people per mail, people that are registered, you can find them here and invite them to the group, they can accept them. These are the settings, okay? You can put the settings, you can put notification push, share the app, and so far, okay, it's in French now. I have to do it in English, sorry. So it's in English. Yeah, exactly. And this is admin. This is my thing of controlling the whole app. Okay. So also here, if I would create this app from scratch without base44, I need, like I told you before, a developer, an app developer. I need the whole description. This is a bit higher than before the black box. This takes a bit more thinking, of course, as well, because we have a calendar here, all that stuff is working, and of course the sharings then of the task and the members group in the connection, how this is gonna work, and the also the like kind of statistic completed, whatever. This takes a bit longer. So if I have to do this will take me minimum 2 weeks, 3 weeks minimum, just to get a bit structure of the app. Talk to my developer, then he gonna start. It takes maybe also 3 to 5 months. The cost here $25,000 for sure. A kind of app like that. So, and did this this took me maybe 1 week, 5 to 6 days. It took me this one. So now we go to the next one. And this one is switch.app. I'm not completely finished here, but it's not taking too long anymore. This I made a Switch app is for music, free reality free music, worry-free streaming means I make AI music for shops, coffees, all the things. I can just install the app and play music with less of fee. Otherwise, they have to pay every year some royalty to the to this music industry. And so far, also here I have a 3 days trial plan or a $9 monthly subscription plan. Okay. Also made my first site as well, then sign up, of course. And this took me now good. I'm working since 10 days. I'm nearly finished. I just have a little bug, but otherwise it's gonna work perfectly. I have all my categories inside here, songs that I'm producing. It's gonna work. It's gonna play that. It's gonna stream down here. Everything is working perfectly. Okay. This is all music made by AI. Okay. I can play radio. Then I mean just all the songs, all the things that it's in the platform. So here it's always the new songs. It's mainly like random. It's playing random, all that stuff. Okay. So that's gonna start, of course, again over. So now, as you see, I have here as well a profile, also with ad shops. I mean, I have the first subscription, if a customer uses, is $9. Every shop he adds is $6. It's also connected all to Stripes. If he tries with the same login, same mail to another account, like having two iPhones or two iPads, wherever, this system blocks. So it says, hey, you have one account, you have one license. So that's why it's also, I made this kind of logic inside to be smart. And now we go to the admin. This is my section of the admin. Here is the things I'm producing. So I have the banner ads that I can produce, like advertising. I have the A content. I have the a news update that I can create from a topic or from custom that I want to put. That means when the radio is working on, is playing, sometimes random comes the news, and the tell here as well. How you can see it. Here I can show you here the scheduling. I'm telling him from when to when, how many times per day should this news play. Okay, this is also something that I insert. Then we have the categories that I can add or edit. Then I have the users, and then I have my stream song here. Okay, these are now things that I have to prove. They're pending here and so forth. But I'm gonna show you just a content. I generate here. I'm saying pop, vocal. I'll go here and say pop, different types of great hits. Okay, of great hits. Sorry, and create song. I have insert API to a Kia. It's made with Suno. So in the background is Suno giving me all the sounds back with the callback to then you see it here. It's generating. Those are already generated. If I click on one of those, I hear the song. Okay, I just have to view it just quick. I want maybe to generate a new cover image. It's now changing up here. So then I want to change artist, and then I have to load it down. Also, I mean download it to my server, because now it was streaming from the Suno platform. Okay, because the API is getting to Kia, producing the song, going to Suno. Suno gives me back the callback from the whole path, but I have to stream on my server. That's why I'm gonna cache locally. Then I'm telling him what it is. It was ambient. Exactly. I just make this, and then I'm gonna save that, and that's it. And then I can, of course, what was it? This approve. If I'm proving now, it's going to approve. It's going to my old tracks. So I have kind of statistics here. I can also upload tracks. I have my system health being filed that I'm gonna sometimes check if everything is okay. Okay, I did it also just to be sure that the system is working. So I did this in the last 10 days. It's just a little bug I have because it's not an app. It's a SaaS web app. It's something different. So here I have the player problem of when the screen of the app is going dark, that it jumps to the new track. It sounds, it plays still going on the music when it's dark, but jumping to a new track. This is the clue that I have to find out. It's possible. It's not easy, but it's possible. I do that all with base44, helping with this agent. I'm talking to him, asking him stuff, and he tells me exactly now we have this problem, but he's going to help me out how to fix this. So this took me 10 days. One of these tools to create what I did now with all the AI working behind to create songs, the player, the global player, that's radio for ads, all that stuff that I did. This would cost for sure not under $50,000 for sure. And as well, it would take minimum 8 months for sure to 1 year, depends on the developers. And yes, so I did these 3 apps now. I have one more. I have Hercules. It's improving business to manage inventory. It's also finished. I can show you here. Hercules app. So I have to log out here because here is some already working business of the data security. But have you seen here how I did at Hercules? I have my pricing, my features, of course, everything that this app can do. This took me also 1 week, 9, 7, 8 days, somehow like that. Commissions plans for sales, key sales accounts, sales manager. Then I have the pricing here as well. Like I have the starter, team, business, enterprise as well. This is something huge that I'm working as well on it, that we are already using it with the team and so far. And I'm talking already to a company now that maybe is going to use it as well. Maybe it's on the enterprise style then. But you see it before base44, it wasn't possible to do this on your own with that less money. I spent $300 per month, and I developed 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have 5 finished apps because I have also ready to business. What I'm doing to ready to business, all are working. All have Stripe accounts behind. You can pay monthly or yearly. Things are working. I'm always work on it to do things better, of course, and so far. But I did also this one. Ready to business. What is that? I mean, I'm doing now. I had an idea. I did. I'm doing all this app. Maybe also now with some people also are getting into it as well. I just got them motivated to do something. Then there will be maybe more apps in the maybe 6 months, and people maybe want to sell it because today we can buy apps. My idea was to create apps also with others, also with you maybe. If you are an app developer now with base44 or Loveable, wherever, and you say, oh, I wanted to sell them one day, this will be the platform for it. It's also made for the buyer and the seller, and the escrow be in the middle. So it depends always, the money will be in the escrow. Files gonna be transferred of the file are gonna be accepted. The escrow will launch the money or transfer the money to the sailor. So it's all things are working now. So all making this stuff wouldn't be possible in the 7 weeks. I mean, 7 weeks. I spent now $300. The next week is gonna be another. I mean, the other subscription of $300, $600 in 2 months, having 5 apps working, and now I'm just connecting to people to get, of course, more sales now, to get more clients now. But I have a huge of possibility to have references and show what I did in 7 weeks. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you about base44. I'm not gonna show you. I have a video. I'm gonna link here if you wanted to get a video of how to build with base44. I have the first step in for people that doesn't know to get in this course. It's $39. You have the whole course from A to Z to understand how you proceed in here. It's really easy, okay? But I want to show you the imagination of the possibility you have today. Maybe some people think, oh, this is a tool I can build, maybe something. But I'm showing you here finished apps that earn money in 4 days. Wouldn't be possible before. So I hope it helped you. If you have some question, just write down. And if you need the course, it's also the link is here in this video. And yeah, see you next time. Thank you very much.